let's take a live look right now outside. You're looking at the Chris Kindle Mart. The long lines, it's jam-packed there because the warm weather is bringing the people out. And Mary Kay Kleist is going to be joining us right now to tell us this. Don't get used to it, she says. But she's not happy about that either, like me. I'm not happy about it. Neither are you, Mary Kay.
Well, Dave, you know what, though? The weekend at least is dry for us, so if you're trying to go out and about and enjoying the festivities around town, you can linger a little longer with temperatures like these. Our highs today were well above average, 10 degrees warmer than normal at O'Hare. We should be in the upper 30s, but we had 49 officially. 52 was the high in Joliet, Morris. Boy, Ottawa, you hit 53 degrees today, and it was 50 in Gary. Now, what we're tracking is an even warmer day tomorrow. I think most areas will be in the lower 50s with that southwesterly wind really warming us up. There is a system that will pass south of us late tomorrow night. Maybe a spotty rain shower, but with each model run, the rain chances are looking less and less impressive. And I think they'll be out of the way for much of the day Monday, but we are tracking a cold snap. A quick burst of Arctic air comes in, especially for Tuesday, 32 for the high. Then on Wednesday, the 20s, even colder on Thursday. And then we do rebound by the time we get into next weekend. So in the meantime, heading into tonight, we are going to have a mostly cloudy sky. And we talked about Jupiter being visible in the sky all night long tonight. We have clouds in the way for the moment, but after midnight, I think those clouds will move out. We have 49 degrees currently. That gusty wind continues out of the southwest. That's a big reason that we have this unusual warmth kind of parked overhead this weekend. But here's the cloud deck I'm showing you on the satellite picture. So this evening, yes, cloudy skies for us, but I do think those clouds will scour out in time if you want to take a peek at Jupiter, because the height of it happening at midnight. Computer models are clearing us out at that time. Even through the very early morning hours, we do stay clear. Then as we start your Sunday, we will begin with a partly sunny sky. Just have fair weather clouds around from time to time, but it will be a dry and quiet day with less wind. That's one thing you will notice. We will have that south and southwesterly wind flow at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But notice as we get into tomorrow night, we start seeing evidence of that thick cloud cover, and then scattered showers want to wind through the overnight. But notice they're not well organized at all. And then the front comes through during the day Monday, and temperatures start falling in the afternoon. So we have clouds early, clearing overnight. 35 will be our low temperature. And then during the day tomorrow, 51 degrees. And tomorrow we also have football on CBS. We have the game Cleveland at Pittsburgh. It'll be partly cloudy with a temperature of 50 degrees for that game. So throughout the day here in Chicago, we will just have that mix of sun and cloud cover with those unseasonably warm temperatures. Those winds will take Skokie to 48 degrees, Schaumburg 49, Wheaton about 50 for your high. Again, we should be talking upper 30s. We're talking low 50s in many places. Even in Munster, 52 will be the high temperature. So Futurecast showing that rain trying to move in from the south, but notice how the bulk of it kind of focuses on Indianapolis. So I'm only calling for spotty showers mainly after midnight tomorrow night into Monday morning, but it's so quick because this next front brings in that dry air already at noontime, and it shifts the winds and starts opening the door for that huge drop in the temperatures. And this Arctic cold snap is going to be with us Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday. And we see that big drop because we're gonna have 2 more days here in the 50s, and then we start falling fast to 29 degrees on Wednesday, even colder Thursday with a high of 22. So we have that core of the Arctic air in the middle of the week. But Dave, as we reach for next weekend, here we go, the 40s all over again. So it's a roller coaster this week.
Well, you know, that looks good, having a nice 40-degree weekend coming up. Okay, Mary Kay. Talking about ice here, Mary Kay, and we got this warm-up, so I don't know that they need the icebreaker yet, but they eventually will. We know that for a fact.
Yes, I am tracking an Arctic blast for the middle of the week, Dave, but your weekend, we are continuing with this unseasonably warm trend. We hit 50 today. Tomorrow, I think a touch warmer, low 50s across the area, maybe up near the Wisconsin line along the lakefront for Zion, Kenosha. That's where we may see the upper 40s, but it's going to be mild. The only rain chance is looking less and less impressive. It's overnight Sunday into very early Monday morning, just spotty drizzle. That's about it because temperatures will be above freezing freezing. Then we see that big crash in the temperatures. 50 Monday down to 32 on Tuesday, 29 Wednesday, even colder Thursday. So an Arctic snap here moving in for the middle of the week. Right now, though, those southwesterly winds sustained at 13 keep pulling in that mild air. So we're at 46, and you have to remember our normal daytime high is 39. So already tonight we're warmer than our daytime high. You can see the winds coming out of the southwest, still breezy as we roll through tonight. We're holding clouds for now, but those will eventually scour out as we roll through the overnight hours. So for now, we have it mostly cloudy. Then we'll break some of those clouds, keep it breezy tonight, 35 for the low. Tomorrow, so mild, 51 degrees with a lighter wind out of the southwest. And it's football on CBS tomorrow. Cleveland at Pittsburgh, a mostly sunny day with a kickoff temperature of 51 degrees. Locally here, we expect 51 downtown, 56 for you down in Kankakee, 52 in McHenry, 49 Waukegan. That may be our cooler spot. So here's what we expect to see tomorrow night. That rain band really kind of hovering far south of us, so we're only brushed with a few spotty rain sprinkles, mainly after midnight tomorrow night. And by the time the cold front comes in Monday, it's dry air building behind that, so I'm not expecting much Monday either. This front, though, is going to open the door for that Arctic air intrusion. So the cold snap starts Tuesday, lasts for Wednesday and for Thursday as well. So we see a huge drop. We spend 2 more days in the 50s, then we drop to 32 on Tuesday, 29 degrees Wednesday. But check out Thursday. Our forecast high is only 22. You might have a flurry coming by Wednesday. Certainly won't amount to much. But what's so interesting, it's a roller coaster of temperatures. We're so mild tomorrow and Monday. We take a big dive in the middle of the week. But by next weekend, Dave, we're pulling back to the 40s for daytime highs. So it'll be mild next weekend as well.
All right, thanks, Mary Kay.